what has happened is there's a lot of these special privileges that are not justifiable, but because Disney had held so much sway, they were able to sustain a lot of special treatment over the years. Well, now I think the way with their conduct, and look, you see some of these people on the videos that they put out, some of these executives and what they're saying, and you're just like, are you kidding me? I mean, this is really, really crazy, some of the stuff that they're doing. And so I think that they've been dishonest about this. And I think what that's done is, you know, the left is upset at them, and now everyone else is upset at them. And so they've lost a lot of the pull that they used to have. And honestly, I think that's a good thing for our state, because the state should be governed by the best interests of the people. You should not have one organization that is able to dictate policy in all these different realms. And they have done that for many, many years. And if that stops now, which it should, that will be a good thing for Florida. And so I would say any special privileges that are in law, I would like to get rid of generally. But I think in this particular case with Disney, I just don't think you have very many people in the legislature anymore who are going to be able to defend a lot of what has been done over many, many years to really have them almost govern themselves in some of these things. You know, that was probably never appropriate to start, but it's certainly not appropriate now at this point. Okay, guys, thanks so much. It was great to be here.